Is Orluk Kucar, the ruthless Mongol commander introduced in Kuruluş Osman episode 187, a real historical figure, or just another fictional villain made for drama? In this episode, we witness one of the most intense confrontations in the series. A bloodthirsty Mongol Noyan named Orluk Kucar, sent directly by Olcaytu Khan, threatens to plunge the frontier lands into chaos. Let's break down the story in series first. After the deaths of Esenbike and Sargun, two Mongol figures whose deaths were secretly orchestrated by Princess Sophia, Olcaytu Khan, ruler of the Ilkhanate and a real historical Mongol Khan, flies into a rage. But instead of simply sending diplomats or envoys, he unleashes his most feared commander, Orluk Kucar, to the Anatolian frontier. Kujar is described as the most bloodthirsty of the Mongols, the executioner of empires. And he comes bearing a chilling ultimatum. Osman must hand over the bodies of Esenbike and Sargun, and one boy and one girl from his family, as blood compensation. If not, the Mongols will not just burn villages and slay warriors. Kujar promises to kill the birds in the sky and the sheep in the fields. Total annihilation. Osman Bey refuses. "I bow to no infidel. Let the blood spill if it must." Kujar responds with a cold warning. "Spend time with your children while you still can." This confrontation reignites the passion of Osman's mission. He calls his beys, gathers his alps, and swears an oath. To defend the frontier, to reclaim what was lost, and to carry the crescent flag deeper into enemy lands. Now let's separate fact from fiction. Was Orluk Kucar a real historical figure? The answer is no. There is no record of any Mongol commander by that name in the historical archives of the Ilkhanate or the Seljuk frontiers. Orluk Kucar is a fictional character created by the writers of Kuruluş Osman to raise the stakes, introduce new conflicts, and drive the narrative forward. Olcaytu Khan, however, was real, ruling the Ilkhanate from 1304 to 1316. He was known for his complex relations with both Muslim and Christian powers, and even converted to Islam himself after a brief flirtation with Shi'ism. But during his reign, there's no historical record of a direct confrontation between Olcaytu and Osman Bey. By the time Osman was consolidating power in the frontier, the Mongol threat was more fragmented. The Ilkhanate's grip on Anatolia was weakening, and local beyliks like the Ottomans were rising in defiance. The concept of a ruthless Mongol general demanding children from Osman? Purely dramatic fiction, inspired perhaps by older stories of Mongol brutality, but not grounded in any real event involving Osman himself. So while Orluk Kucar may make for an epic villain, he belongs to the world of television, not textbooks. Still, Kuruluş Osman continues to blend legend with history, and it's up to us to separate the two. If you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more historical deep dives behind the drama of Kuruluş Osman. This is Historical TV, where legends meet the truth.